Hello and welcome back to Mars. I'm Mick. We're playing Stationeers and still trying to terraform Mars. But yeah, it's been a while. I've been sitting around doing not much at all. It is day 196, and during the hot part of the day, we are up to 12.3 kilopascals. Yay! Because I've been running it for a while, and so that's during the day, of course, but we are also at 10.8% of volatile pollutant. And of course, 10.8% of 12 kilopascals is round about 1.3. 1.2 is my maximum, so that's too much. Now, the pressure has not gone up a whole lot in the last few days because I've had the rocket switched off and just sucking out the pollutant through my pollutant scrubber, and it kind of got down to about 1.13, I think, and I thought, yay, and switched on all the rockets, and now I've got too much pollutant again. So I've got one rocket running just to keep the generators powered up, and I have got the scrubbers running the rest of the time. So yeah. That's not quite gone to plan. So I'm going to have to wait a bit longer and scrub a bit more. It's daytime now, so of course they're switched off. Yeah, so I've got plenty of tanks with lots of X in there. So a few million X. So yeah, no way am I going to sell all that to a trader. Right. But anyway, we've got to start building our greenhouse for what's going on. And oh, look at the lens flare on those lights. Yes, there's been an update, and those lights look very different. The house is changing colour. Yes, a nice lens flare on those lights now. That's still going up. Awesome. Okay, got to wait a while for that to come down now. Right, so while that's happening, let's go upstairs and see if we can do a bit of work on this greenhouse. How are we doing for power in here? I've got everything switched off, so blue lights, we're good, never mind. And off we go. Now, in here, it's still getting cold. I don't know why it's still getting. I think it's because I've been through and replaced all of the uninsulated pipes and removed all of the radiators and things outside, but it still seems to be getting cold in here for some reason. But yeah, don't know why that's happening, but yeah. So there's still a leak somewhere, a mystery leak, but we'll find it eventually. How are we doing? We're trying to make some rice, make some stuff there. Our plants are ready. They've been growing for a while now, so they might have lost some of their specialty movement properties there. Could have been too nice to them for too long. So, yeah, we may have to go and re-torture them. Right, so I was going to get some, I've got some stuff. I have got some stuff. We had to go outside and build a sensor for our plant area. We're still good in here. There goes the rocket. Right, so now, I mean, out here, I'll put some space there. I can put in a tank of water. Now, I mean, technically this is not, although it's exposed to outside, it's not technically outside. Because if I open this up, it's reading a room. Not till I step outside that I get to world. So it's not technically growing outside if I get something to grow here. But if I remove the gates, it will be. It's still way too cold at night, and I don't know if they'll be able to survive the night time. Their tolerance might not be enough to survive that long, but I suppose I can plant it and we'll find out. But the daytime, except for the pollutant, should be okay. The nighttime pollutant is okay. The daytime pollutant is not. So does that mean it'll grow? I don't know. Right, but I want to put on maybe some sensors out here so as I can detect what the atmosphere is like and close the gates if it's not suitable. Then how will I get out the door? Yes, I certainly will. Maybe I'll leave one of them disconnected until it's actually time. Alright, so I want power, I want some display, so I want to read the same, the pressure, temperature, and amount of pollutants. So let's just put you there. That'll do us. I'll need a chip to control it all. I'll need power, of course. Put you stay there. And might change my mind on that one because I can. I've got main power over there, so if I put that there, I can put the sensor up on outside because no good reading it inside the room. So I'll put a gas sensor up here. And that should be what we need. Got the chips, got everything else there. I think we're good. So around you in the most awkward way possible. And give you some power, give you some juice, and we're all good. You yep. I'll probably just go for you, and to you, to you, to you, you. I should be good now. Nice. Right. Now, so I should be able to read everything from that, display them all here, and I've got to wire up the gates. Almost done. Damn. Okay, so I could have done that from underneath. And I'll have to get past that. Oh, I've got to get that past the gates. Right, so maybe down through the frame. Yeah, sure, why not? So you will have to come out now. Cables. You. Doop, doop. Oops. And you. Those I can still get through. So down, lower. There we go. Almost. Oh, you bastard. Right, I can fit in there. You to there. Now, where am I going now? Down here. Oh, come on, down. Fine. Fall down the hole. Now I'm going to get myself smashed here if I'm not careful. We made it. Don't panic. Right. Well, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Right, and wire you up. Right, all done. Welder. Now you. That's not the right ones. You. Right, tidied back up. Now I shall want the pollutant display, the pressure display, and a temperature display. Right, now I shall need to hook up the sensor. So that's not what I want. That's the one I want. I want the gas sensor, the temperature, pressure, and pollutant. I think that's all I want. I could put a light on there to say when it's green, but the doors will close when it's okay, so that'll probably be enough of an indicator. So now I shall need to oh, I've got a chip. Oh, nice. And it's an empty one, so I haven't stolen it from anywhere. Okay, so alias the sensor D0, alias the what do you have, the pressure? The pressure display. D1, the temperature display to D2, and what's the other one? Pollutant display to D3. And I bet I've got them wrong. Temperature then pressure. Stupid alphabet. When is that ever going to catch on? Right, so I shall want to know what our thresholds are, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So, start, and our ever faithful yield. So we shall load into R0 from the sensor the pressure. Now I shall need to load into R1 from the sensor the ratio of pollutant. Right, so I'll need both of them. So if I multiply the into R1, I'll also overwrite that one, which will be the ratio of pollutant times the pressure will give us the partial pressure of pollutant. Right, so I can save to the pollutant display, setting R1. Now we want to do our test on that one. We probably don't want to let it get right to the limit. So let's say 1.15. Is that going to do much? So set less than, I'll probably want to define something up here. Alias the safe to register 10. Right, set less than. We shall set safe if the partial pressure R1 is less than 1.15. So 1.2 is the maximum we can have. So let's give us a bit of safety there and say 1.15. Yeah, so that's safe. Yeah, we can do that. Now, I might want to change the colour of that so we can know that it's not safe. I'll just jump you to the start from now. Export, going Q in there. And we're good. It's currently going up. That's right, we're not reading a maximum, so we're good going down. I should say it's the opposite going up. So yeah, so at night time that's okay. Now, so I shall want colour. No, spelt wrong. Colour. You want you. So green is 2. Yeah. So I can do that. If it's safe, yeah, we'll try that. We'll go with orange. Yep, rightio. So I can so we shall subtract, say R1 equals 3 minus safe. Yeah. Save pollutant display color R1. Whoop. Now that should stay green. Yeah, we're good, right. Now, we can get onto our pressure. Now, we've still got our pressure in R0. So we shall say, so save the pressure display, setting R0. Same as we did up there, so now we need to set, we've got a minimum there, so set greater than. We can reuse R0, so set R0 if the pressure is greater than, what did we have to do? We had to have 10 kilopascals, didn't we? Yep. So if that's a true, so then we can just say, and safe, and R0. So if that one's true and that one's true, it's safe. Now we'll set the colour. So just say subtract R0 is 3 minus R0. Save P display color R0. Let's not get too carried away with that. PDisp, that'll do. Export. And yes, see, that is too low. Nice. Now, just need to do it for temperature. So, same thing again. So we shall need to load into R0 from the sensor temperature. Now bring it into degrees. So we shall sub R0 equals R0 minus 273. Maybe we'll give ourselves 10.5, a little bit of breathing room on that one there. Right, so back where we were, so 273. So that'll bring us back into Celsius. We need the temperature to be greater than minus 30. So set greater than if it is minus 30. Let's 28. That'll give us a bit of breathing room, just in case our plants develop a fault. Right, so if that is greater than that, it is safe. So, and safe, and R0. Yeah. So once again, I can copy you and you to our temperature display. I haven't displayed the temperature display. So you, I better display it first. Temperature display. It's greater than that, yet safe. Right, firm. Boop. Export. Yeah, definitely too cold. But our pollutants are good. 1 out of 3 ain't bad, as the saying goes. Now, so she just needs the gates. So we shall need to batch write them. So we shall define. They were a double. One here called airlock. Now the hanger. Oh, small hanger door. Hanger door kit. We do have a medium. There we go. Take you. Edit. Gate. There's you. Right. So we shall now save batch to gate. Open. Safe. So if it's true, open goes to safe. And that should be all we have to do on that one. Export. There we go. Last one hasn't because it's because I didn't wire it up because I still want to be able to get out there. All right. So that's doing its thing. Now I just have to wait until I have a safe. Well, wait till all 3 of those go green. The door should open. I know I can start planting stuff. Yep, that might take a while. But it's all running. It's running. It'll get there. I just got to wait. So let's wait a bit longer. Oh, so maybe a little bit less than that. Let's say 10.1. Export. Oh! Ah! Ha! Ha! That's safe. Oh! Oh! I've got to go get some plants. Oh shit. Right. Let's go get. I just have to go get Amy. Amy escaped while I was trying to put her on a bar stool. Right. Come back in. Don't run away. Like all the other women. Sit. You're just grooving away there, aren't you? My milkshake brings more boys to the yard. Let's go. Oh, another door. That's right. Now, I need some plants. I can stop messing around with you. You know I'm going to. Well, you can just go there for the time being. Get off the table. Now, I shall need where are you? 2 ferns. Now those ones should be they've been sitting there and being looked after nicely for a while, so they probably might not be. They should be. Oh, it's closed again. Yeah. I guess I should go wire that up now so it's kept at a safe temperature and pressure. Yes. Let's stay focused. Yes. Right. Yes. Forget to close my helmet now that I'm almost at the end. That's still good enough. Right. Pull you out because I don't get locked outside. Oop. Oh, come on. Oh, we just missed it. Well, given that there's still a big hole in the floor, yeah. Right, so we should be able to close up in here. That door will close during the day when that gets too high, but it'll stay open in that brief period of night time or dusk and dawn when the pressure's not too high, or when that's not too high, but the temperature is high enough and the pressure is high enough, and we will have that brief period when it will open. Though technically still not outside, but it's the open door. That's pretty close. Given enough time, it will eventually get outside. Now, where were we? We're doing them. They are still maximum cold and maximum cold. -10, -10, -10, right. And the cold is maximum 2 minutes 30. I don't think that's going to be enough time to survive the night, is it? So that has 2 of the properties we want. So now I open you, we're putting it into that one. And now I want to grab the other two, so I should get the two pressure ones to splice into that. So these two should be good. Boop. You. You. And you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm in a hurry. I've only got months that I'll have to wait for it to become good again. So 10 kilopascals. You're good, and ooh, you have lost a little bit of it. So I can take the time from you and take the pressure range from the other end. Now, which one's resistance and which one's tolerance? I think that one's tolerance. That's resistance. So if I grab you, now we're going to take the temperature, no, pressure tolerance, high. Don't tell me high and low are different. Oh, shit. So they're the same thing. Pressure range, so I can take high and low pressure as separate. Well, damn it. Well, so it's the low pressure resistance we want to take. So low pressure tolerance. High pressure, it's it was that one. It's the resistance we want. So I want low pressure resistance. Tolerance, no, low pressure resistance. Low pressure resistance, that's what I want. Yes, go. Do your pokey thing. Ow, got poked in the eye. Okay, it's going to take a long time. So now I need to take the tolerance, low pressure tolerance. We are taking pressure. I hope we're doing the right thing. Anyway, we've got to wait for that one to be done, and I can take the low pressure tolerance from that one, put it into there, and I can take the pollutant tolerance out of this one, and we should be good. Tolerance resistance. Oh crap. You're hopefully still good. What do we got? Underside gas resistance. Toxin damage. Tolerance. So we can get both of them. Uh, 1.2 maximum right close. So we can take both of them as well. Are we there yet? 9%. Oh crap! It's going to take a long time. Okay, so back to faffing around. And let's hope they last long enough to actually get them spliced into the new plant. So that's the one that's got both of our pressure things in it. Now we're taking, that's got both our temperature things in it. We're taking their pressure and putting it into there. Yep, that should do it. Now, I've got to get the gang in here. Oops. Amy's a fun girl. She's trying to just hang it from the chandelier. I kind of want to leave that there now. Yep, party time. Someone's hanging from the chandelier. Yep. You can be party Amy. Yep, glad you're having fun. I couldn't have planned that if I'd wanted to. Right. So, party Amy, I guess, has got to be pink and everyone's looking up her skirt. Anyway. Right. Bizarre. Yeah, I wonder how long that's going to fall down. Anyway. Right, that'll do it. I'll have to move those things there, though. Oh, it's got a colour sticker on it. I've not noticed that before. It is. That one's orange. Wow. That's a neat bit of detail on it. Right. What do we put there? It looks a little bit empty now. What do I want? Don't have orange stereos. There we go. Something that goes there. What goes there? What goes there? What goes there? It's not going to be something stupid like a cupboard or something, is it? That'd be silly. I need some more decorative blocks. And what would you put there? I need like a bookcase. Oh, a big fireplace. That'd be the great thing you want on your Mars base. There would be a open fireplace, big stone open fireplace. That would be so stupid. It'd be cool. Oop, poop. You done? We're done. Excellent. So you should now have all the stuff we want. Well, the extra stuff we wanted in there. As long as you're not decaying. So you now have, yeah, so you got the growth pressure range and the growth temperature. So that was the resistance. So we need to get the tolerance in there now. So that'll be a low pressure tolerance. Which we get from the other pressure room one. Right. So it's low pressure resistance. So we want to get low pressure tolerance. Low pressure tolerance. This is what we want. Because you are the pressure room one. So low pressure tolerance. Go. Do your very slow pokey thing again. Right, now we can get back to our stupidity in here. So, I was saying a fireplace. Big fireplace would be cool. Or a fish tank. I can't make my own fish tank now. I don't have open world water, so a fish tank would be pretty cool in there. I don't know how much it takes. I don't think we can mod in our own blocks anymore. Yeah, well, as yet, can we? What else would you want? Bookcase or a drinks cabinet to go up there would be handy. Which one? A TV? Yeah, a mirror ball for the disco room. I want one of them. Can I make one of them out of lights? I don't think I can. I have a spinny light. A rainbow spinny light. Maybe not. Yeah. I know we'd need it. If we're going to do decorative blocks, you have to put in a toilet. Maybe a shower. Not try and make a toilet out of a respawn point. A shower, yep. And other stuff. Some hospital stuff. Hospital stuff's pretty good. You got a heap of that stuff there. A kitchen sink. If we're going to make a kitchen, we've got to have a kitchen sink. So probably need some kitchen cupboards in the kitchen. That might be handy. And a stove. Well, we got the oven over here, haven't we? Yeah, that'd probably be good enough. I'll put one of them out here. But I need some decorative blocks. Maybe just a cupboard there. I do have that. Oh, yeah, that'll do. If I can steal you and put you up there. Whoop, not that one, not that one. Or is that where I've got to put my gun rack? Oh, I can. Yeah, there we go. So I can put you there. Put you there. Put the chair in front of there. And we're all good. We've got more chairs. Chairs everywhere. Yeah. Right. This over here. I don't know. Right. Now, pokey thing. 21%. Keep going. And we're bad again. If I go out there, it should still be good, because the room will close off. And it should still be good in here. Should be, unless I've got a leak. It is. Oh, because I opened the door. Yeah, so it's below 10 kilopascals. Temperature's going down. Why? What's not insulated in here? It is, it's getting colder. By colder, I mean warmer. Okay, so where's the heat coming from then? Oh. Do some work, will ya? Right, so the pressure is still too low. So I might need to actually increase the pressure when it closes the door, because I don't want it to freak out at night time. So the temperature's okay. I think it wanted to close the doors when the pressure's still a little bit higher. And mind you, opening that door did remove a bit of the pressure. So I might need to take that into account. Edit. So I'm going to put back to 10.5. Yep. Export. Right. Now, so that'll close a bit sooner. You go into there. You there. Oh, there it is. And here's another one somewhere. Now I need a plant. Got two of them there, so I can grab one of them. Plant you there. You're not in darkness. The light, well, apart from the bit of darkness. And lightness. How detailed is that mapping? It's in darkness, it's not in darkness. It's lightness. Ooh. I can't use a spanner on the plant. Darkness. And, oh, come on. That's green. Hydration. Light stress. Light intensity is 0. That's not 0. Aha! We're back below 1.3%. 1.3 kilopascals. Still not at 1.2 kilopascals, but yeah, so it might only be a few more days and I'll be good to go. Well, it's already kind of good to go, but actually have them outside all day. I came down here to get something. Oh well, it must have been important. Let's go. Right, here you go, and pokey thing. You're done. Excellent. Now you should have everything in you. Now you two are both good. So we get the pollution's resistant and the pollution's thing. So you go minus 30, 10 kilopascals, 2 minutes 30 on both of them. Excellent. So now I need the toxin resistance. So high toxin resistance. Oh, just toxins resistance and toxins tolerance. Toxins resistance. Yes. Nice. And the door is closed because our toxins are too high. Awesome. And that's that. Right. Looks like door's opening. It is. We've got green lights again. Awesome. How's the pokey thing going? Still going. 33%. Taking forever. $99. $100. Bing, we're done. Now you should have almost everything we need. We've got one more to go, which will be our tolerance. Toxins resistance. So we want that to go to Toxins tolerance. Toxins tolerance. Right. Low pressure damage. Inside cast resistance. Time to toxin damage. So time to take, so it's toxin resistance. Well, whatever it was, we've set it to it. Toxins tolerance. Right, last one. Then we have our super shrubbery. It's almost done. Super plant is almost done. Although I have only got one of them now. So all of the other plants there, all 6 specimens out of there, have been combined into one. Actually, there's 5 of them. That's the other temperature one I had, because that already had 2 of the genes there, but I had to use the two sprouts from the temperature one to get the temperature, the 2 sprouts from the pollutant one to bring the pollutant over. So this one should now be my super plant, and I've got one of them. And if that dies, everything we've been doing here is lost. Well, I suppose it won't take too long to torture some more plants into submission, but we'll see how we go. So we have 2 minutes till frozen, 6 minutes till toxin. I suppose 6 minutes till toxin managed doesn't really matter to be frozen before it actually that happens. 1.2 kilopascals in here. It is 10 kilopascals and minus 30 degrees. So it should be able to grow outside. Well, it'll grow out in a little atrium. Okay, let's do it. Shall I wait till the door's open? It can be like a big ceremonial thing there. I'd better bring the plant. Is it going to die or diaerator? We're almost there. Let's go outside with the plant and see if we can kill it. The moment of truth, it's what we've all been building up to. Can this survive outside? Boop. I've got one of them, so it's going to have to go a couple of generations to breed up. We're almost there. What did I put that to? 1.198 was it? 1.19. Come on, doors open. How are we doing in here? We are 10 kilopascals. Pressure's okay. X is okay. Other things are okay. I don't have any light, but aside from that, we should be good. And 1.84, 8, 1.18. I don't remember, but soon I think. Not that soon. Okay, well, let's. Okay. It's not growing on never fruit. Wow, shit. It's not deficiency. We're all in the green. Carbon dioxide's green. Pollutants are green. Hang on, I've got 1.25 kilopascals of pollutant. Okay. Got no light, no illumination stress. The minimum ideal temperature is -9. So that was in the ideal temperature and it was still not growing. Breathing's 99. Temperature efficiency is going down because it's getting cold. It was growing. It should be growing. Not my super plant, no! It's not taking damage. But it's not going to grow and it's not going to fruit. How am I going to fill up the rest of my shrubbery? I guess I don't want it to get too cold then if it's not going to grow anyway. Right. Okay, well, take you, and we sort of say minus, well, 15. Okay, so it can take more than the 1.2. It's 1.25 is what it can take. It's not the 1.2 that is set on the thingy-bob. So export you. Yeah, you're going to close up now because it's too cold. You're not taking damage. Minimum ideal is -10. Takes damage at -30. So the minimum ideal pressure, is it because it's not hitting the minimum ideal pressure? It's gone down to the maximum pressure or minimum pressure completely. So that's why it's not growing. So I think I'm going to need to get 36 kilopascals for it to grow at all. But it won't die. Oh, shit. Well, I could vent in some atmosphere from outside to bring up the pressure. Would that be cheating? It's oh shit. Oh, it stopped. Okay, must have reached its maximum, so minus 59.1. Oh, come on. 59.10 minus from, so just coming up to the morning of day 200, let's call it 200. 59.1, it has improved. Not much because I've had the rocket switched off, so I've been pulling out all that pollutant, so that is taking some of the temperature out. And our pressure is 8948. Is 8948. Once again, not a huge pressure increase because I've had the rocket switched off for a lot of the time. So we probably could be up to 10 kilopascals, but my pollutant would be getting way out of control. So didn't quite make the 200 days. But as we say, I've been processing atmosphere since about day 120. So it's about 80 days of solid atmospheric processing to get to here. I probably could have done a bigger job of it if I'd just gone more nuts on the rockets. But I didn't. So there. Right, you have to find a way to pollutant. Got to get rid of the pollutant. It would be, as lots of people telling me just to dig a hole and just pump it underground, or can close it in a frame. I'm a little bit worried if I pump it underground, it might lose the calculations of its rooms and vent it all back into the atmosphere. It'll be back to where I started. So not too keen on that one. I could enclose it in frames, just let the thing. That'd be fun at the end of it there. Once I inflate it to a gajillion pascals, then just pull the door open on it. That'd be amusing. But I'm also picking up the volatiles and some of the NOS out of the atmosphere. Although there's only a tiny bit there, but yeah, I'm picking up some of it and just blowing it straight back into the combustion chambers there, so it burns. But anyway, that's that. My plant is not happy. Oh well, I do like the lens flare on these lights, especially the orange ones there. They just got that really dingy feel to it. Well, not dingy, but just not clinically nice. It's sort of a little bit, bit rough. Yeah. So that might be about all we've got to do today. So I'll be a bit more waiting to see if I can get this plant to actually grow. It's actually, yeah, I can either do something to try and get it to grow during the day while the doors are closed, and just get it to open the doors and have it survive at night. Or it's just going to be a hell of a lot more waiting for it to get up to the right pressure, which I think is going to take too long. So I've got to get it to 30 kilopascals. Take this long to get me up to bloody 10. So maybe not. But is it dying? Or is it surviving? If it's taking damage, it's a big failure. It's not growing, so it's still not taking damage. So we're still good, but it's not growing. It will never grow. Right. So yeah, I had a bit of a crossroads there. We'll see how we go. I might just get something to grow, so it'll grow during the day. I can just replant it and get the shrubbery up, and I can just open the doors when it's not going to kill it. That might have to count as our victory from there. But anyway, that'll be good for another day. So till next time, happy building. See ya. Oh, and see you from Shadow Man 2. Ah, no, my beastly died. It's not in the dark. I gotta put my pot plant somewhere else. What's wrong with that? Ow!